Welcome to Meditations on the Ascension. Today we want to talk about the renewing of our consciousness. In Pearls of Wisdom, Volume 27, number 29, Serapis Bey says that when Jesus knelt before the Hierophant of the Ascension Temple, he requested to be placed in the beginning class when he could have been placed in one of the advanced classes because of his adeptship. And Serapis' suggestion is that we do the same. He says, this is the beginning of the taking of the first steps. Not that Jesus had never taken them before, but that he wanted to take them again to be certain of the strength of his soul in all points of the law, not wishing to assume a mastery not recently rehearsed. He knew what he must face. Wise the Son of God, placing himself first as the child, becoming the child again in preparation for that divine sonship. I, therefore, place before you the same reminder, he said. This day thou art begotten of the Lord. This day, my beloved, go back to the first lessons. Mark your lessons. Mark your books. They are not idols or statues on the shelf. They must be well worn. And, beloved, let those marks indicate those points of the law that have gone unpracticed and therefore unrealized. Take stock this day in the causal body of the Mother and the Nello. In your heart of hearts, admit the weaknesses. Write them down and take this year for the strengthening of those first steps. Do not continue to rehearse and play the melody you know so well. End of quote. So it is back to basics, to review what we may have forgotten. This is vitally important because we could make our transition any moment that our I'm presence calls for it. Every Sunday, we review teaching that we have known for a long time, and also learn new truths that we must master. It has amazed me that some people assume that they already know all this and do not take the weekly teaching serious enough. Every teaching is so important to review and or learn and then master. As Serapis reminded us, that the main reason that we are here is to pass the test for the Ascension. This, of course, means that we must balance 51% of our karma and then take that test. If you were to take your final exam to be a doctor, you would be serious in review, review, review. So it is with our Ascension. If we do not want to repeat this incarnation, we must become intensely serious about why we are here and become an adept, having mastered the laws of God and then embodying them. Use this week to evaluate where you are and where you need to strengthen your mastery. May God bless you as you make this very important part of your daily meditation.